everybody, Wayne and Edie, off on another trip. Where are we going, hon?
We're going to Maine and Canada.
Nova Scotia.
Yes, Nova Scotia, the Maritimes.
So we're here in the
It's
Boston
fall
terminal, ready to
tour.
go.
We're going to have to do our little walkthrough when we get on the Pearl like we normally do, going through the tunnel.
Oh, I can't wait. So
And,
it's
tradition.
we're going in a few minutes. It'll be great. We're definitely got a lot of stops: Bar Harbor, Portland, Halifax,
And we have
Prince
a
Edward
sea
Island,
day
and
tomorrow,
Sydney, Nova Scotia. And tomorrow's a sea day, and we're going to bring you along to
Tour the ship,
our early tour,
restaurant reviews.
casino tour. I'll do that one. I'll probably do that today when it's quiet. So we'll walk you through. And yeah, we will catch up with you when we get going. Thanks for coming along.
Our first meal should be in about 30 minutes.
Or about 3 seconds for you. So I'm like, oh, still have
Oceans, the first meal, as usual. We got on priority, see?
It is just after 11:30, and we've done muster, and we've walked
We can relax
around.
here for an hour,
I was
hour and a
hoping
half.
for being able to put my bag in away, but
They don't have it on this
We
ship.
would have been here probably 15 minutes ago.
So, just
Super
as an
early.
aside, if you're on the Pearl, they do not have the baggage holding area like they did on the Encore or on the Breakaway. On those ships, it's usually in the Bliss Lounge, but over here, they don't have one.
Okay, so it was a little noisy at Oceans, so I'm doing a voiceover and letting you know what we had for lunch. So we started with a bunch of appetizers. These are the sausage sliders. We got the artichoke and cheese dip, and those are the pretzels with the beer cheese sauce. Those were the appetizers. They were all fabulous, but the sliders are my favorite. For Dwayne's main meal, he had the carne asada lechon. It's a pulled pork type. I believe it's a Latin dish with fried plantains and rice. I had the fish and chips, which was actually really good. The fish was really crispy, and the fries were nice and hot and salty. Great lunch.
Well, this is a very busy departure. Look at those guys are painting the side of the ship. And here's the terminal where, as you've seen in Warp Speed, all the guys are working. They're really cruising around down there. It looks like maybe some paint was spilled, because there you go. And it went a long way. Oh, it might have been the kind of paint they're painting the ship with. And there's my camera warp speeding for us. And if you look up there, you can see it. Use Port Boston. And it is a big old port. Look how warm this goes. Very efficient process. Getting us on here, everything we did today has just been super smooth. And we're gonna go right now, start some video at the casino. Look at that, that was quite the hit. And oh, the other thing I found interesting, I don't know what that big blue thing is. Maybe if somebody has an idea, let us know. So as you can see, people are still coming aboard. It is now 2:30. We've been here a while, but it's a slow little trickle, so it seems like it's probably people that weren't coming on early, so they just came on before, I guess, all aboard, so to speak. But it's definitely getting there. It seems to be stopping. This is awesome. We're due to leave in about an hour and a half. There's still people who haven't done muster. Hopefully they do it very soon so we can go. A little artwork as we go start our little tour. This is us going down the steps, and I think that's kind of cool. And we're gonna follow Miss Lydia. Maybe we'll see some more on the next floor. Sure enough, it is the Eiffel Tower. Woo. Nice piece of work, though. Reminds me of Vegas again. And we'll keep going. What's on the next one, hon?
Let's go this way.
Oh no, look at that one. This one's really cool. This is the entrance.
That's the main dining room.
Yeah,
It's like the
this is
taste
great.
and savor.
Yeah, come on.
Manhattan room. It's like the Manhattan room.
Of course it is. And since we're here and since it's quiet, let's take a look.
Let's see what's on the menu for dinner.
Well, she's gonna check out the menu, and I'm gonna show you guys the room while I'm here. Come on through. I'm gonna video the room a little. This will be full after dinner for sure. And there you go, the Manhattan room. This is my first time on this ship, but not my first time in a room as amazing as this one.
Isn't it pretty in here?
It's amazing in here, huh?
It's gorgeous.
Hey, look, there we are. Hi. All right. Well, we're gonna move on with our little. Right there.
It's called
Keep going
Summer
down.
Palace.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and
this
I'll
is
bet you got
breakfast.
your. Oh, did you
Breakfast
not get the
menu.
breakfast? All
Not
right.
yet, no.
Well, let's get
Oops.
some breakfast. Some
That's tomorrow.
banana. Oh, I like the parfaits, bakery stuff. I like the little bakery things. Yeah, this will be great. Where are you going, Nadia?
Well, maybe we find some more olive stuff.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, what we've seen before.
Oh, those are kind of nice.
I thought they were a waste of time. Well, that's a pretty waste of time. Someone really made some effort there. Oh, we've seen these with the colors. She loves these here.
Same artist.
Same
Yeah,
artist.
Same artist. These are all original.
Where's the olive guy? Yeah, that's the one that is bound to be somewhere. Oh my God! Wait a minute. So this is kind of funny, and you keep changing art. No, if you go as you move sideways, it changes.
Yes,
See,
that's
if you
like
just-
when we were kids, we used to cross our eyes. No? Oh, that's weird.
See what I'm saying? It says you move sideways. This one's, I know the one you're talking about. You take your eyes out of focus,
And then, yes,
and then you
stuff.
see the image behind the image.
That's oil. That's beautiful.
That's dense, thick.
It's
Look how
oil.
much texture they used on that. That took a lot of oil.
These are all oils.
This is another one. Beautiful texture again.
And here we go.
Are we finding olives? There they are. And below too, it looks
So
like.
those olives look like asses with legs.
They kind of,
Yeah.
they are kind of like that. And there's the strawberry olive and the actual leather.
And those are his as well.
Yeah, we've seen
You know, I
on
gotta
different
say,
ships. It
at
is
some-
kind of fun
at some
seeing
point,
them. Oh, let's look.
maybe
I love
when-
the glass work though. Now that is some gorgeous stuff. Look at the whales. That brings back a different memory. And the turtles. Haven't seen any turtles on a cruise ship yet, but that is my Alaska. That was awesome. And you were saying, Nadia?
I was saying that at some point, when we get to our last home, I would really like an olive.
Oh,
or an
wait a
original.
minute. Don't you have one that's something with an olive in it at home? The
The
Nadia
wine.
name?
Yeah, that's
The name?
that's a wine.
It's a wine one, but still, it's.
But you know what?
That's
There's
same
some-
idea.
I might want something like that.
All right, we're gonna take a break till we hit the casino.
The Asian restaurant.
I thought I saw the Asian restaurant when I came through here earlier.
They have a menu out.
Oh, I didn't see the menu. You're right. So
Oh my God! Well, this is I
We'll
love,
get there.
I love these window seats, don't you?
yeah, they're nice. These, there's so many of them that you don't see on other ships.
You don't, no, they don't do this.
They don't do
anymore.
this, right? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Go right ahead. So, yeah, we were looking at the noodle bar on the Encore, and this is just so much bigger. We walked by it, but I want to see what we're getting for our video. All right, so here we are in the little trade winds area, all the shops. I like seeing this. There's some very interesting items in here. I like Bailey's. It's kind of good. Oh, I like the watches. See, I got my watch on a few cruises back, and unfortunately, look at that little bottom chip. I might have to see if we can get another watch. I don't know. Did you see my watch is chipped, hon? Nah, it recently happened.
This will be open in another hour.
Well, they had the same nice watches, but on the last day we'll find great stuff. They put out those excellent deals at the end. And yep. Oh, look how many things beautiful. Oh yeah, we'll be back. Don't let her know. Look at that. Great little shops all through here. All the ships have them. They're really awesome. We walked past the stairs.
Yeah, but let's do this and then we'll get
I'm still recording.
Yeah, that's good. Want to go outside on the Lido?
Yeah, we'll go take a quick look. We'll go past the Stardust Theater, which is very nice, and I will tap us out. Let's go.
And then we'll go down from the.
Oh yeah, there's all our
Yeah.
nice little safety things. It's always good to know where they are. They're hard to miss though. And yeah, this is where we came in. There's still some people coming in. There's still people boarding. Yeah. It's still a little early. Still have some time. Like all the big pictures, and look at that. Here we are back again on our way through. Want to walk down, hon? Which way? So this is your favorite.
And my favorite.
The wine bar, the champagne and wine. Yep. I like the horses, and we'll have to listen to the music later.
Maybe we'll grab a drink.
Maybe we'll grab a table, grab a drink later on, and it's getting busy. So there's the stage where it's all gonna get set up, and
The
now,
best music is in here at home.
yeah, no, that's really nice setup
The cigar
there.
bar, it's called Cordia.
Yeah,
Cigar.
the cigars across
Cigar
the way.
club.
I'm gonna end up over there.
Yeah.
I brought a couple cigars.
Check out the machines.
Of course, we're
Follow
both gonna
me.
check them out.
Okay, so for those of you that enjoy playing in the cruise ship casinos, this is going to be a walkthrough, mainly for giving you guys a chance to see what machines are available, and just how big the casino is and sort of what the vibe and the feel of it is. We did this video on Embarkation Day, so you can see that the casino was not open. It would open that night, probably at around, it was pretty early, like by 6-ish, I think. Pointing out here, I have been on this cruise ship before, and since then, which was only about a year ago, maybe a year and a half, they have put so many new machines in. The machines were a bit dated the last time I was on the Pearl, but now you can see there's lots of new games here. We had the Dragon Link, the Locket Link, we also had the new Goldfish, the Buffalo Ascension, we had the Wonder 4 Towers. Here you see me pointing out the Buffalo Ascension, which is one of my favorite of the newer games. And actually the casino, even though small, was really well appointed, and it had nice views outside. You can see the windows there. So you can actually see the water, see the ocean from, a lot of the different slot machines and from the card tables. More new machines here. You can see the treasure box, and you can see some of the other new machines right next to it. These are, of course, the babies, the babies, that's what I call it, Fulao something. And you can see there's two ways to come into the casino, one from the Stardust Theater side. The Players Club is located right in the middle. And if you are a player, please visit the Players Club. They were really, really good. Here you can see more new machines. You can see there are 3 different versions of Coin Trio, the piggy version and the one with the dragon coins. Here's a couple of older machines. You can see Scarab, the Hearts. A couple of the older machines is still there. They're still favorites of many people who like to play. Fortune Coin, which has been around for a bit. And here we go. You can see it has the usual coin thing in the middle, the one where you're trying to put your quarters in and get the quarters and things to fall out. Piggy pennies. I didn't expect to see the All Aboard series on here, but yep, there were 2 of those. So they had a couple of the newer favorites of mine that I was surprised to see. I think we're going to see them in a minute. They had the Huff and More Puff and the original Huff and Puff. Both those machines are here, and there were several of the Huff and More Puff, at least 3 or 4. We had the Prosperity Link. You can see a couple of those here. Fortune Mint, an older game. There's what I was saying about All Aboard. They had the Dynamite Dash version as well as the Piggy Pennies version. And you can see how the windows are there right near the Players Club. And then I believe you'll be seeing in a couple of shots from here, they did have the Eureka Treasure Train, which is a version of the Locket Link old Eureka reels. And I had a bit of luck on that machine. And here we go. You can see they have the Buffalo Chief machines. Yeah, video's a little fast, so I apologize for that. There it is, Eureka Treasure Train and the Red Fleet. And yep, now you get a broader view of the casino from this vantage point. They did have the newest of the Goldfish feeding frenzies. I think they had about 4 of those. They had 2 of these Eureka Treasure Train versions. And they also had the Dragon Unleashed game next to it. Not a big casino, but as I said, pretty well appointed. There are those Goldfish feeding time machines. Here are some coin combos, also fairly new. But these machines, the reason I'm even so excited to say it was a real upgrade, these machines weren't here a year ago when I went to Bermuda with my mom. So it was really nice to see that they did a great job upgrading the games. The Samurai 88 was also there. Oh, and this was a very popular game. It was actually almost always taken, the Rich Little Piggies. There were several of those too. It wasn't just these 2 that are in this shot here. There were 2 in another section as well. And you can see, yeah, Cash Kano, another. And here's that bank of Locket links right near the back entrance. Queenie, that's a fairly new, not brand new, but fairly new game. And of course the Samurai one. And here's another version of that right near the Locket links. So I know many of you like to play because I've getting some messages, and a lot of you like the Casinos at Sea program and play for points and get your comps. And that's one of the reasons that we're trying to include a really thorough casino tour in most of our Embarkation videos, just so you can kind of see in advance, gosh, do they have this machine? Or is this machine on this particular ship? So we've done that now a few times. We've done it on the Encore, we've done it on the Breakaway, and now of course you're seeing the Norwegian Pearl. Here are the card tables, and of course the craps table is there. Card tables, they did have $10 minimums. They did have 3-card poker in addition to blackjack. And I'm not quite sure what other games they had. 3-card poker and blackjack are the only two I would really play. They did have video poker machines, and I was talking to a few people saying they were really surprised there were more than just the usual 3 or 4, because people who really don't play the slots, they enjoy playing the video poker. And as you know, video poker has a much better return in terms of how much the house is getting off of that. Flowers of Babylon, Fire Rain, older games, but again, probably still pretty popular. One of the things I liked about this casino was that pretty much throughout the day, they had a section by the bar over to the right-hand side of the bar. Oh, this is the high limit room. Sorry, I didn't mention that before. This is the high limit room. But anyway, here's what I was saying. Right here on this section of the bar, they would set it up with snacks throughout the day. In the morning, there were pastries. There was coffee, tea, fresh juices, and in the afternoons they would put some tidbits and some snacks, and often have a couple of dessert type things like little brownie pieces or little mini sandwiches. In the evening, they typically had little mini sandwiches, small little sandwiches, as well as maybe 1 or 2 hot hors d'oeuvres, and it was really, really great because after you've gone to the show, if you're playing in the casino for a while, sometimes you might want something to drink and then have a snack with it. They also had hot tea and coffee there. Not throughout the day, but I would say most of the day. They definitely would update what the food offering was and what the drinks were at that little station throughout the day. They did have quick hits. You can see the quick hits there. I think they had 1 or 2 Wheel of Fortune, but I'm not sure. Yes, they did have 1 or 2 Wheel of Fortune, but they were older versions. And here we have a couple of other older machines that many of you are probably familiar with. The Crystal, of course. You can see they had some of the old style real machines in addition to the video machines. Yep, the bag game was there. Olympus was there. There was no River Dragons. There used to be a River Dragons on this ship at one point, not anymore. And there's the bag game. And here are a couple of other versions. Yep. So you can see the casino, again, really well appointed. And in particular, because we took this video before it even opened, you get a really nice chance to see what games are available. They also don't like us to video in these casinos at sea on Norwegian. Lucky Ox, and of course the Regal Riches, those were on board as well. They don't like us videotaping. I mean, you can get a picture of a win, you can get a couple of minutes of video if you're in a great bonus, but typically they don't like you to be videotaping when the casino is open. They didn't have a problem with us. I believe we even asked, is it okay to film the casino? 88 Fortunes, you can see those games there. And they let us do that. They didn't have a problem with it as long as there were no other additional people in the video. We weren't filming anyone, and the casino was closed. And that is going to be a wrap. Yeah, this is an old machine. You can see it there, the Black Knight. That's the Black Knight Diamond version, where you can choose the newer version as well as the older version. Years and years ago, Black Knight was one of my favorite machines. And for those of you that always ask, yes, there were only 2 Dragon Link. They had an Autumn Moon and a Happy and Prosperous, and that was it. They were side by side, pretty much right behind this Invaders from the Planet Moolah game, right on the other side here. Those two games, those two machines were hard to get. They were almost always occupied, especially in the evenings. I would say between 7 and 10:30, the casino was really hopping. There were a lot of players on this cruise. I was really surprised to see so many people in the casino, not just there hanging around and trying to smoke when they weren't playing, but really playing. I should mention, they do allow smoking. There is no separate smoking area, but I found the ventilation quite good.
There we go. This is it. It is right on time. That is awesome. So the side thrusters are pushing us out. Yeah, we are going. So that way up there is the starboard wing of the bridge. Right there, that little blue way up forward. And look at all. I'm going to bring us back where we just were. You can see how much the thrusters are really doing. Look at this push. It takes quite a bit of push to move this boat. And we will be going that way. Very awesome. So what are you gonna get?
I got the pasta fagioli soup, and I ordered lasagna for my meal.
It's not quite the same as my yummy pizza, I'm sure, but you'll get that.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, do a quick look around so you can see this really
Rustic looking.
rustic Italian, beautiful. What a really different vibe.
Yes.
Hey, baby, we're roughing it.
We're not roughing it.
We are too. We're roughing it. We got this little room, doesn't have enough storage. I have to leave some stuff in the bags. Don't worry, you can interrupt. Alright, so, anyways, back to, whatever. So, here we are. First night, La Cucina. It reminds me of Riccardi's Italian restaurant back home. I love it. It does not feel like a ship in this restaurant. I don't recall ever being in one that gave me this feel. I really like it. I see clay pots and pictures everywhere. I'm gonna walk around after, and I get to have some pizza for the first night. So yeah, I'm gonna have the calamari as my appetizer. I'm gonna have. They got a vegetable pizza, but I'm not a fan of peppers, so I took the peppers off and threw some ham on, and I can't wait for it. I bet there's a nice brick oven here, and it's flaming right now. Anyways, so that's it for now. We'll have to check out what kind. Oh, the bread was really good and warm. That was nice. They come in and they did the balsamic and the olive oil, some cheese, some pepper. That was very good. I enjoyed that. So, all right. Do a quick look around so you can see this really
Rustic looking.
rustic Italian, beautiful. What a really different vibe.
Yes.
All right. She didn't know what she got. That's
like a
kind of
pile of-
funny.
Macaroni on the plate.
She's like, "What's this?"
I said, that's the macaroni with some tomato, and that's it.
Yep. And I'm gonna try some calamari. Yay.
Nothing wrong with those.
You know what? I wasn't gonna record this, but they gave me so many tentacles, and they're my favorite. They hold all the flavor.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Third time I've had this out of 3 times. This special. You know? Look at the oil running down. What do you think, hon? Looks pretty good, huh?
Really looks.
Oh, look
this
at
makes
what's
it look even better.
coming.
Yeah.
No, not look.
There's never
Let's
too
go.
much.
She loves
Beautiful.
cheese.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ellie.
I'm part mouse.
You love your cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Take a bite. I'm waiting for my nice little treat to come. Let's see what you got.
This is called the beef lasagna. Oh, so much meat. Hold on.
Look.
Meat and cheese and sauce in one bite. There it comes. Coming as soon as I can get it on one fork. It's delicious. And I know lasagnas, but
I think you know food, hun.
I do know food. This is the basil leaf, but this is so cheesy, and there's so much meat in here. The sauce is great. It's seasoned really, really well. Sometimes restaurants kind of go on the bland side, so people can kind of do their
I
own thing.
like seeing the little sear spots on the cheese, like
This
on
is
the
really
top.
well done.
Right? I'll bring it in close. Those little sear marks.
They put it in the broiler.
Yeah, it is. The last like few seconds on top, right under the broiler. Yeah, that's a great. Actually, our appetizers were great, and this is looking like
And
I
the
need
tomato
to
sauce is
try
really-
it. Here, how about that'll show the inside.
Here it is.
So, all right. Oh,
Thank you,
that's
Carly.
beautiful. No peppers. I see my ham. Thank you. Looks awesome. Very nice.
Beautiful.
I saw him working over there. It's awesome. Okay. That looks wonderful.
It was wonderful. And she just put your pizza on a plate.
She's gonna spoil me.
Oh, she brought it for me.
she's gonna spoil
Even
you.
better. Thank you.
All right, we'll both be spoiled.
We're both spoiled. Thank you.
All right.
Look at the cheese on there.
Oh heck yeah.
It works, right?
They're, you know what? They're really making me think of Riccardi's, and Riccardi's is one of my absolute favorite lasagna.
Very good.
That's awesome. Thanks, son. All right, you try that. Go ahead, I'll take that. All right, I'm gonna share some pizza because
good.
I'm really a nice guy.
Oh, it's really hot.
Let's
Just came out of
see.
the oven.
Come on now, come on. There we go. All right, go ahead. You can tell me what you think. Or you can tell whoever's watching.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Crust
okay.
is excellent. The
Perella's
olives-
good?
Oh,
Better?
the olives. I'm not a black olive fan, but I do like black olives when you mix it with other vegetables.
Yeah, it's got the mushrooms,
The mushroom,
onion.
the mushroom is really good on this one. I don't know what kind of mushroom it is.
So, before I bite into it, how would you compare it to Perella's?
Just the same, if not better.
Awesome. Oh, I'm going to love it.
You're gonna love it. Wayne's going in.
No, I'm being so... Ooh, this one has a lot of ham. I liked a lot of olive. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to get this one
Get that one.
out of the way for the one I really want. Look at all the olive. Oh, yeah.
That was a pull.
Yeah. All right. And in the past couple years, Perella's has really come up to the top of our list because they have that brick oven in there. I mean, I love Riccardi's, but
Hun,
the flavor, the
taste
smoke
that,
from...
Taste that pizza.
I'm
Taste
gonna.
the crust. I don't know what kind of flour they use, but
I know, we're pulling it over there. Soft with that nice bit of a char. The sauce is great.
yeah.
Much like the calamari had, excellent sauce, and the calamari is perfect, but this is great. I'm psyched. I'm glad I chose pizza tonight. Although, if I had to switch, I'd probably still be just as happy. Oh, awesome.
All
right,
I'm
guys.
gonna be in the middle with these guys. They're awesome.
Oh, there we go. Hi, everyone. Alrighty.
Everybody come.
Ah, you guys are the best. Thanks, the Pearl rocks.
Let's
Thanks, everyone.
comment and share.
That's it. Thank you.
Like, comment, and share.
Absolutely. Thank you.